Unbelievable. More and more devastating stories and words coming about with regards to the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Recently, we heard that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has blocked his mental health counselor because after his recent thorough medical check, he was advised to take a rest, that the animosity, the tax is placing upon himself for him to become the nation's president is too much pressure on his delicate health situation at this point in time. Guess what Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as the doctor, did? As the doctor, you know, Americans, or those from the Western world, they will say it as it is, and they are not saying, the way we say things is quite different. The way he responded, I said, Tinubu, I can't believe you behaved this way because I gave you a medical advice. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Do you know, can you believe Tinubu blocked me? American mental health consultant, a counselor, Dr. Jeffrey Gateman, for telling him to rest. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has blocked Dr. Jeffrey Gateman, an American physiologist and retired mental health counselor, over his comments to him on Twitter. A few days ago, Dr. Jeffrey Gateman, who had been advocating for Peter Obi presidency for Nigeria to become better, ever since he was followed by the presidential candidate of Labour Party on Twitter, made a statement against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who probably found the comment offensive or unnecessary, thereby reacting by blocking him totally. On July the 27th, 2022, Bola Ahmed Tinubu posted a video on Twitter. In the Twitter post, he called himself City Boy. The post generated reactions from Nigeria as they could not help but share thoughts on the comment. However, Dr. Jeffrey Gateman was among the people who commented on the post. In his comment, he told the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) that he needs to rest. The enormous task of becoming Nigeria's president, with all that it entails, campaign, is too much for your health at this point in time. Following his comment, he was blocked immediately by Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu after he made it clear that he has been blocked by Tinubu. One of his fans asked to know why he would ask Tinubu to rest. In his response, he said, Tinubu truly needs rest. Tell him the truth. So, I mean, it is what it is, my wonderful people. Why some people will get a word of criticism and instead of, making light of it, will consider it, take it on board and see what can come out of it. Some other persons don't deal well with criticism. Yes, they will fight it. They will do everything they can to ensure that, they prove to whoever has said it to them that you have offended me. So, like you heard, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, made a post and called himself a city boy. And of course, when you're sharing a post on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, get ready for what follows. The good, the bad, the ugly is part of the package. So when you put yourself out there, you make out a post and it's not a private one, it's a public one. Of course, you're expecting the general public to make a comment here and there. And so people were responding, of course, both the good, the bad, the ugly, friends, dislike, those who do not want him, different set of people all began to comment, as well as Dr. Jeffrey, who is a mental health consultant, and then one person who said to Tinubu, I sincerely think you should take a rest. Okay, an English adage or proverb says, it is best to leave the stage when the ovation is loudest. If you miss the very niche, the moment you should, when you're leaving, nobody pays attention anymore. So like it is, the Holy Book tells us there is really, sincerely, truly time for everything. And so when you do what you're supposed to do at the time you're supposed to do it, it just blossom and flourishes. And so the guy just said to Tinubu, I sincerely think you need to rest. Looking at the animosity of campaign and all that will be going on, I don't think you should put yourself through that tax. And guess what? Tinubu not saying neither good or bad. Whether your comment is liked or disliked, acceptable, not acceptable, quietly went on his page and blocked the guy. And the guy took it up and he said, why did you block me? What's the problem? I only gave you a sincere advice with regards to how, I feel that and what I think you should be doing, considering, what you have, the what you have taken upon yourself, the job description. Just like a man who is speaking. Just imagine a boy of 7 year old wants to carry a bag of cement. I think that's a better description. So these are part of some of the things that are going on. And Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, just like Buhari, do not seem to be taking criticism quite well. We all know what happened when Bola Tinubu, was criticized or his tweet was deleted by Twitter. The whole of Nigeria had to suffer for it. Yes, Nigeria was debarred or banned from using Twitter for a period of time. So these are some of the people we have who wants to become leaders, and that should tell you, the days ahead, what could possibly be coming out of all this. So it is true that, we have people who may not be honestly, representing us well, accordingly, appropriately, like they should. However, we've got a duty to ensure that we do not allow them, take prominence of what we and who we are, what we need to do, so that at the end of the day, we can truly, ensure that Nigerians and every one of us have enjoy the nation that we have. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now. Bye.